black people don't realize white people are living rent free in your brain. And only until you come into this life school, UBK, can you evict white people out of living free in your brain. And as long as they living free in your brain, you're going to trust that they're going to do the right thing by you. And we are watching Donald Trump crank up his evil against, and you watching white America barely even flinching. There's white people that, speak up against civil rights and all that. But the civil rights ain't as important as white rights. When they killed out of all those Mexicans that they killed and still killing in detention centers right now, none of it even hardly brushed the news like when Donald Trump killed those two white people. He killed those two white people, brother. That white girl in the car and that white boy on the ground, it shut down the entire ICE operation, shut them down. Because prior to that, brother, they were like marauders running up and down the streets. They don't even want it brought up because it looks so egregious that they killed that white girl, you understand, who was inside her car, and kill that white boy down on the ground with handcuffs on him, when this shit is commonplace when it comes to blacks and Latinos. But it happened to white people got shook. To even think for a moment that we need white people for what we need for what we need for ourselves, is they living rent free in your brain. Like if you feeling like you cannot stand against white people and what they're doing to you unless other white people are on board, so it could look like this is something against the community, then they are living rent free in your brain, and you don't have the strength or the understanding how you need to stand up for your own. I'm not calling you to violence or calling you to anything, but just calling you to think freely about you and yours. Like you never hear white people when accused of doing something wrong to them, you don't never hear them say, well, white people be doing it too. Do you ever hear them say that? You don't never hear them say, well, white people be doing that as well. But the minute you tell black people, yo, this injustice happened or took place, black people really quick to say, well, black people be doing stuff too. Tons of times for years on the street, black people was telling us, well, I done suffered more things in the hands of black people than white people. Of course you did, idiot. But it don't mean white people are not doing more to you and yours. Like, wake the hell up.